I'm curious. You both have spent time in China now, definitely different amounts of time. What were some of the biggest lessons you both have learned while in China? Like the experience of China?
Yeah, I can go first, but I feel like it's a very humbling experience. I mean, being in China, I mean, I remember me, Kai Kai, we met these kids, man. These kids are kids are awesome. But we're walking in Changsha one time, and one of the kids gave this guy money and stuff. He looked probably disabled, but I thought that was just a very humbling thing because sometimes in America we kind of pass it by sometimes, knowing that they're going through struggle and hardships and turmoil, but when I was in China, I feel like it's just so humbling experience being out there because everyone's just so grateful to do what they do. Everyone works so hard in China, day and night, no matter if it's snowing, no matter if it's raining, they're still out there working. But I just felt like the experience for me that I got out of it was just a very humbling experience, and I'm really grateful to be out there to kind of see it at firsthand, being from America. So
I like that, bro, because I remember that was Juan. So we
yeah,
we we met a group of Chinese homies, young kids, right out of high school, and they were traveling all around China to check out the different universities in China.
yeah,
And Jarrell named this guy the most Mexican name ever, Juan.
yeah,
and and it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I mean, he'll come to America one day, comes says, "Hey, my
yeah,
name is Juan," and everyone's like, "What? Your name's Juan? How'd you get named Juan?" But man, it was so cool because, as Jarrell said, we're walking on the street in Changsha, and me and Jarrell, we try to give as much as possible. Jarrell actually inspires me to give a lot, and then Juan gave even before we gave, and
yeah.
he went over to the guy. I think he was crippled. Maybe yeah, he wheelchair or something, and then that really inspired us too. It was really amazing to see young people like being so aware of the
Mhm.
challenges that some people face and being willing to give money. And
Yeah.
Juan told me his dad, his parents always gave, so it inspires him to give. So that was very cool. It started a chain reaction of giving that day. So
Yeah.
that
Love and
was
generosity was
nice.
good.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Akon, how about you, man?
yeah,
What are some of the
yeah,
biggest um, lessons you've learned while being in China for the 6 years, man?
bro. Like number one with the patience.
Mhm.
Patience.
Yeah, patience, bro. Like the Chinese system, it's they always go like out there. You if you need anything, they'll be like, yeah, go on the internet, fill the form. You're going to hear from us. So first, I'll start from this side. So like, yeah, you go on the internet. Once it's filled, or we'll get back to you in probably 72 hours. Probably before even 72 hours, you've received your feedback and everything. They'll be like, okay, print the form out. Go on the internet, print the form out, fill it, and bring it. So that you go on the internet, print it out, fill it, and okay, can you come back in 10 days time? You come back in 10 days time, you move to another step, and then be like, yeah, come back, you know, come back in 10 days time again. You come another step. So like, you'll be like, no, like this thing can be done just by one, just like probably a click away. Why do I have to come in today? Download the form, fill it, present it, go come back for a picture, go come back for a thumb print, like take a thumb print, go, you know. So like my first experience was in Hubei, bro. Like, and I'm like, it could be done. It could be done just one day, like the whole day.
Yeah.
So why do I have to go back and come, go and come? So that was my first. I was like, ah, yeah, in a different country, different environment, different culture. Leave all what you know out there, leave it out there, and
Mm.
start getting into it. So like after the second time I showed up, I was just calm, cool. I was just looking at people and everything. Like, hey, you come over here, sit. Look, camera, look, camera. I look into it and then yeah, he just took a picture. Just like, yeah, come back 2 weeks time and then come for it. I'm like, oh, okay, share out. And then so it's a process. Like everything is procedural. You can't jump. Nah, yeah. So it was one of the things that also struck me. And then the second one was the way of life out here. Like Chinese work hard, bro. Like let's forget about everything on social media and everything. Like they have built a society and a way of life for themselves. Like it's way different. The way they live, the way they eat, like the time, we eat like late hours, like go down to the mountain place,
Yeah.
usually after workout and then 9 and then, but Chinese by 6 o'clock, half 6, dinner is done.
Mm.
So like when I first came in, like my first few weeks, I'll go have dinner with them. And then probably like at 9 o'clock, 10 p.m. ish, I'm hungry again. I'm like, no. I'm not used to you. Like, yeah, I'll go down, grab something, come upstairs again and everything. So it was one of the few things that I had to learn, like, that shocked me, like the time. If it's lunchtime, it's lunchtime. Everything stops.
Got it.
Everything stops. Like if it's lunchtime, everything stops. And then their nap also, they take naps in the afternoon, like siesta in the afternoon. Like
Yeah.
yeah, you go to shows between half 12 to like 3 o'clock. Everyone is laying in the bed and resting.
Mm.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
So let me ask,
Even
man.
in the school.
Did you start to take naps too? Did you nap?
Bro, up to now I've not been able to. Like so this is what happened, bro. Like last week in school. So it was around 2:30 when I just got out of the office, and then one of the nannies saw me, just like, it's like, aren't you sleeping? I'm like, no. He's like, no, you have to sleep. I'm like, no, why go around? We don't sleep in the afternoon. Foreigners don't sleep in the afternoon. I'm like, yeah, what should I go around? What should I'm like, oh, gender. I'm like, oh, really? I'm like, oh, yeah, really? We don't sleep in the afternoon. He was so concerned to see me like awake at lunchtime, not sleeping. Like, Kai, the football field, I took you up there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so usually when the sun comes up, I just take a seat and sit there. So she came to dry out some of the toys and everything. And then she saw me and she was like, I'm just sleeping. Why are you here? Like, you have to be so worried. I'm like, no, foreigners don't sleep in the afternoon. We don't sleep in the afternoon.
No.
They're like, I'm like, really? I'm like, yeah, really? We don't sleep. I've not been able to get to that. Yeah, I've not been able. 6 years? Nah.
Got it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.